Y'all already know what it is. It's another episode of the Big Pheez Podcast, Season 4, Dolo for Sholo. Dolo for Sholo. Y'all already know. Coogee Media in the building. Coogee here, Young Dev, Jimmy. You know what's funny? Now, this was funny. Y'all ain't gonna be able to use, you're not gonna be able to use the production cam. Because y'all niggas got on the same clothes. Y'all niggas ain't even bring no clothes.
That's true.
Niggas is in this joint like they just got finished washing their car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga that had to change. We can't even trick the people now, because then they gonna be like, Pheez, your production crew dirty. God damn. Fuck it. Belly, Nas, and DMX. You already know. Y'all good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time to go. First on the menu was Gucci.
Right, first
I want to talk about that shit for real. Cause AI just scaring the shit out of me, my nigga. Like I ain't for real. Like it's kind of like
yeah, it's definitely real.
It's you seen that movie Eagle Eye? You seen that joint?
Yeah, that joint crazy.
Yeah, with Shia LaBeouf. You seen that joint? You ain't never seen that joint, Coogee?
Nah,
you gotta go watch that joint, yeah.
Go check it out.
Nah, you guys. It's on Tubi. You know, Tubi got every motherfucker there.
Oh,
and if you got some money, hey Stubbs, you on that stock shit? Put some money in the Tubi. Yeah, put some money in the Tubi. But Eagle Eye is a movie about AI. Like it's beyond Terminator. Like Terminator on some robot shit and all that shit. But Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf, that shit on some real shit. That shit is scared the shit out of you, because that shit can happen. And the way AI going, like AI, did y'all see that shit in on the news? AI beefing. You saw that?
Yeah, it went off. It went its own way.
AI beefing with another AI.
Oh, Lord.
Like they was arguing AI. Like this is AI. Like a completely programs without people programming them. These two AI systems beefing with each other. And they was arguing about who the smartest. And one hacked the other one. By itself, without no... Now, for real. With no help from human beings.
Oh, no.
One AI hacked another AI, was like, I'm smarter than you, watch. And hacked the other AI system. And started making the other AI system... Yeah. I'm like, what you doing? Like, so imagine one day if AI say, you know what? Everybody broke. Just imagine that.
Digital.
Everybody broke. Like we were just talking about PlayStation not putting out no physical games next year. The Xbox not gonna do that. Nobody gonna do that. You're gonna have to go straight
to the source. Yep.
And then imagine the source saying you broke. Because in order for you to purchase these games, you're going to have to put your information in there. All of our information.
Digital currency.
Everything we doing right now. Digital currency is in this. Right now. And imagine if AI say, you know what? I think that's what they doing. I'm for real, young. Like, think about that shit real quick. I think that's the plan. The plan, like right now, I got my debit card and 2 credit cards on my phone.
Wallet, right?
And your digital wallet. Meaning they know everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just bought, because I'm celibate, well, I'm abstinent. I just bought a motherfucking BY. I just bought a motherfucking
wasn't no blow up though.
Nah, I bought a BYM 2000.
B what?
Beat Your Meat 2000. I just bought a jump. They know that. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey man.
I just bought a BYM 2000 off of Adam and Eve. But they know all it, like
look at that shit.
AI AI knows everything about us. Right now. Everybody in this room right now got a credit card on their phone. Got your
multiple.
You got your license on your phone.
Yeah, insurance, everything.
Everything. State Farm, Progress, everything on your phone. Because they tricked us in to believe they tricked us in convenience. Mm-hmm. That's how they did it. Like imagine like when you walk into a grocery store, they got self-checkout. I'm about to fuck your head up right now. Watch this. You walk in the grocery store, they got self-checkout. That mean they cutting people work in half. You know why? Because what we ringing up our own shit.
We work for them.
We work for them. Because they pay people to ring up our shit. But in order for you to get out the store faster, self-checkout. We're doing the same thing that they pay people for free. I'm getting scared.
All right. You put a damper on my damn Saturday. Now, we had a good
I'm getting scared. You go on Whole Foods, the line long as shit. What they tell you? Go and self-checkout. But the cashier gets paid to ring up your shit and put it in bags. Now they just sent you to the self-checkout to ring up your shit and put it in the bag for free. It's getting. If you're not an entrepreneur, then what you need to be doing right now is what Stubbs is teaching niggas. You need the stock market. You need to put your money in the stock market. You need to start Wall Street Trapper and them InvestFest niggas.
Laugh now, investors.
Yeah, you need to start putting your money in stock. Black people, start putting your money. You need to start doing something. Kenyon McDuffie, take the motherfucking Jordans off and put a polo on and some khakis and start teaching people about the stock market because this shit is getting real. AI is beefing with each other. If you Google it, this just happened like a week and a half ago. One AI system hacked another AI system just to say I'm smarter than you and start making that AI system do what it wanted it to do. That's beyond Terminator. Terminator was about robots. Ain't no fucking robot. We don't got that many. Ain't no robot coalition coming right now.
They about to do an iRobot on it.
Everybody that has a job that has to do with a laptop is in jeopardy right now. Think about it. Government contractors, secretaries, anybody that uses their laptop to make money is really in danger. My ex-wife got her own company. She a government contractor. AI can write government contracts now. Why would I pay your company as a human being to write a government contract when AI can do that shit for me for cheaper? So what you need to be doing right now, if you went to college and college taught you to use a computer, you need to be applying to be a police, a firefighter, a plumber, all the shit that the bad bitches don't want in life. Because the bad bitches want millionaires. But that shit about to be over. So all the bad bitches, all the Instagram bitches that want millionaires, you might be wanting to get in with the 9-to-5 niggas real good right now. Cause it's not looking good. It's not looking good with AI right now. AI running shit. AI is on Instagram and Facebook right now making fat niggas look like they got muscles. I don't have no muscles. I don't have a Lamborghini, so I'm not trying it. Coogee was on the motherfucking menu.
All right, man. First up on the docket, did Jess Hilarious make a good move by joining the Breakfast Club?
So let me start off by saying this right now. I am a huge, huge, huge fan of Jess Hilarious. I am a huge fan of hers. I watched her entire when she fried Meek Mill, nigga. That shit was epic. It was classic. That's why Meek Mill don't like her. She scorched that nigga, young. And I'm from DC. We call that Joni. She fried the shit out that nigga when he wore that shit. I was like, God damn. So this my thing with Jess. I'm a huge Jess Hilarious fan, but Jess, I really feel like you made a bad move by going to radio. Because everybody in radio is literally trying to do what you was doing before you came to radio. They was trying to do exactly what you were doing. You had it, my nigga. You had it. Why did you go to radio? And that's what make me not that's what make me not like the Breakfast Club. Even though I like the Breakfast Club, I liked the Breakfast Club before Jess got on the Breakfast Club. This how it was going when it came to black social media. It was Country Wayne and Jess first. Then it was Desi and B. Simone. Then it was Pretty V and Drewski. In that order. Jess Hilarious was at the top. Her comedy shows. She was in movies. She was in TV. She had a TV series with Lil Rel. Her acting skills are impeccable. And the next thing you know, she joins the Breakfast Club. You created your own space, baby. You created your own uncensored space. Why the fuck would you join the Breakfast Club? You went from an uncensored created space to a space where you have to be censored and controlled. That made no sense. You have a poor team. You have poor people around you. Because if I was managing at that time, if I was your manager, I'd have been like, fuck no. We're not going to that environment. Because I'm from radio. You're going to be controlled. Now she doing interviews telling people she was on Poor Minds with Dre and Nicole and Lex P telling them, now I have to try to fit in. My Jess with the Mess wasn't working. Jess with the Mess was the Breakfast Club's competition. That's why they brought you in, sweetie.
Eliminated.
That's why they brought you in, because they saw that you was their biggest competition. Your Jess with the Mess was getting way more attention than their Breakfast Club. And then Yee left. Angela Yee left. Boom. We need to fill this spot. Who we gonna fill it with? Our competition. Nobody's paying attention to none of them other blogging sites, Jason Lee and all them. They wanted the funny girl. The funny girl who was on top of their shit. And they brought you in that motherfucker. And that censored all your shit. Your stand-up ain't even the same. Your presence on social media not the same. Your Jess with the Mess not the same. I saw you on Poor Minds. Your Jess with the Mess didn't work your Jess with the Mess doesn't work in a censored environment, baby. Whoever your manager or whoever directed you to be on the Breakfast Club is some trash. Now you had your own space that you was doing your thing. Now you have to fit into what they want. And to show you how much they appreciated your shit, they brought in Lauren LaRosa. And that's a bad motherfucker right there. What y'all think about Lauren LaRosa?
Yeah, nah, she on her thing, man.
Lauren LaRosa is a motherfucking beast, nigga. Jess, you're a comedian.
He's a journalist.
You're not a journalist, my nigga. You had your comedian shit going. Right now, like, what I think about Jess Hilarious, everything, like, I'm going to be real. Tiana Taylor, I fuck with you. But you're not a better actress than Jess Hilarious. You're not. You're not. I just seen 72 Hours with Kevin Hart. You wasn't good in that. That shit was horrible, my nigga. If you go back and watch Jess Hilarious on that show that she played Lil Rel baby mother or wife, I forgot the name of the show. Lil Rel from Chicago. If you go watch it was on the Bounce Network, I think. If you go watch that, Jess Hilarious is a great actress. She can do that shit. She's a great comedian. Why would you downsize yourself to a fucking radio show when you had that shit? Everybody in radio, even Charlemagne on radio, but he wanted to be in movies and shit. This nigga got like a 3-second, 4-second, 5-second scene in Ride Along with him and Ice Cube. Cause he wanted to do something outside of radio. You already did that shit, my nigga. You hurt your career. You hurt everything by joining that radio show and trying to fit into them. But it's not over. It's not fucking over, Jess. It's not. At this point in time, you got some great relationships, nigga. You got some great fucking relationships in this business. You pick up the phone and you call Kevin Hart. Like all the shit I see Tiana Taylor in, and I ain't shitting on Tiana Taylor, but she's not good at acting. How the fuck she got a Golden Globe? I don't know.
Popularity.
I already told motherfuckers on our last podcast when I had Sam and Aladdin here. Tiana, they try to sell our mediocrity as our best. Tiana Taylor is a mediocre actress. She's not that good in front of the camera acting. Jess fucking Hilarious is way better. So everything I see Tiana Taylor in, I'll be like, that's Jess shit. That's Jess shit. The Keke Palmer and SZA movie, Keke Palmer got another movie coming out with her and some scammers. That's Jess. Jess Hilarious is supposed to be in all that shit. And I'm a DC nigga. And Jess Hilarious is from Baltimore. I'm supposed to be rooting for the DC chick. But I'm rooting for Jess Hilarious because she funny as shit. But since she joined the Breakfast Club, all that shit has been downsized. I'm like, my nigga, why you let them do that to you? So why you on the Breakfast Club from here on out, radio competing with Lauren LaRosa shouldn't be your main goal at all. She's a journalist. She know how to do that shit. And one thing I can say that, and excuse me, Lauren LaRosa, for saying this, I don't mean to disrespect you, but one thing about Lauren LaRosa, that bitch bad. Lauren LaRosa, she raw as a motherfucker. I've been in this shit for a minute. Lauren, I can tell you. I can tell a motherfucker, Lauren LaRosa to me right now is Tom Brady in his first year. Tom Brady couldn't wait for Bill Belichick to call him up because he knew he was better than Drew Bledsoe. Lauren LaRosa is better than Angela Yee. Sorry, Yee. But Lauren LaRosa a motherfucking beast, and she been waiting. This her motherfucking shit right now. This Lauren LaRosa shit right now, nigga. You ain't competing with that, Jess, because you're not a fucking journalist. You're a comedian. You're an actress. So that's what you should be focused on. So this next season of your life, stop fucking and having babies. You did that already. You got your family established. This next run, you use the Breakfast Club, what you can use it for. You got the attention. They got you on Netflix. They got you in New York. You're in a big market. Now it's time to be an actress. If you're going to be off of work, Let it not be because you're pregnant. Let it be because you're doing a project that's going to take 1 or 2 months. You call them people on the phone that's supposed to be your friends. Like, hey, acting and comedy is your thing. You need to build your shit back up, my nigga. Because they needed you. The Breakfast Club needed you. You didn't need them. You had your own following, your own brand, your own everything. You was the female country Wayne. Drewski should be happy that you went to radio. Because Drewski was on the come up. You was at the top. The moment you went to radio, Drewski said, oh, I got a spot. And that nigga took advantage of that shit. That was your spot. Everything Drewski doing right now, you should be doing. This a real nigga and a fan talking to you. Let's go. You on the radio. Stop focusing on that. They brought in Lauren LaRosen for a reason. Lauren's there for a reason. Just know that. She's there for a reason. She's there because she's the girl. She's the it factor. Lauren LaRosa is what they was hoping you would be. But she got the advantage. She come from TMZ and she know how to do that shit. Your strong suit, comedy and acting. Fucking focus on that. What month we in? This August? Mm-hmm. Already the 2026 already over. It's always about to be over. From here on out, my nigga, let's go. Everything I saw Tiana Taylor in, I was like, that's Jess. She would have did a better job. That 72 hours with Kevin Hart, the only reason why Kevin Hart put her in 72 hours is because she got that motherfucking Golden Globe nomination, Golden Globe win. That's it. And that still ain't draw people to the movie. Stop whispering. 72 hours was terrible? Yeah. You crazy. That joint was funny.
It was funny, but...
her part was...
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Tiana Taylor... Yeah. I'm sorry, Tiana. Don't think I'm hating on you, my nigga. I'm not. But when it comes to acting and actressing and all that shit, doing your acting shit and like, I analyze shit like this. Like I do this. I've been doing this since 2001. Okay? You need to really, Tiana Taylor, you need to really go to real actresses and shit and have them have a real conversation with you about your acting skills. You need to call, like you're at the point right now, you're as popular as you possibly can be. You need to call a Viola Davis. You can call Viola. You can call Viola and be like, hey, like talk to him. Like what do you really think about my acting skills? Like, do I need to work on this? Because I can tell you the motherfucker you need to go to. Go to Denzel. He'll tell you the truth. Denzel Washington would not let David Lee Washington get on screen until he was ready. All them niggas go to Denzel. Michael B. Jordan, and he still needs some work. All them niggas go to Denzel. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace Chad, Howard University. All of them go to the Denzel school. You ain't been to the Denzel school. Go to Denzel. Go to Viola. And be like, what do you think about my performance? And what's the joint with Leonardo DiCaprio? What's it called? I looked that shit up right now on my motherfucking podcast. It's called the best day or the day after tomorrow or some shit. And I don't want you to cut this at all. That joint was good though. Sean Penn. Yeah. Sean Penn deserved this motherfucker. When Sean Penn won his Oscar, that nigga was in the Ukraine with the Ukraine president. I was like, God damn, Sean, you just letting niggas know I do what I want. It's called The Day After Tomorrow or The Better. What the fuck is it called? Leo. Let me put up Leo DiCaprio. That shit would come up on I. One Battle After Another. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's it. When I looked at that movie, I was like, that could have been Jess Hilarious. Jess, come on, my nigga. Don't let that radio show define, because what you trying to do is you trying to fit into their shit when you had your own shit. Get back to your shit, my nigga. Get back to your shit. Your shit was fine. Jess Was the Mess was the internet's favorite place to go to find out information. And I saw you on Poor Minds, and when you went out on Poor Minds, one of the top podcasts out here, shout out to D, shout out to Lex P. When you went on there, you said out your mouth, Jess With the Mess wasn't working, and I had to fit into what they wanted. And that's what they wanted. They wanted to bring your likeness and credibility to their show so they could pick up where ye left off. And that fucked your shit up. Because you ain't know nothing about radio. You thought that was gonna be a good move. It wasn't. Because if it was a good move, they wouldn't have brought in Lauren. Get on your shit, my nigga. Coogee, what's on the menu?
All right, next up. Why did Babyface run off stage like that?
Because he had to doo-doo. Babyface like 60-something. I know that run. Trust me, I'm 50. I know that motherfucker run. Babyface hauled ass. if you can find the footage of that, like if you can, insert that in. It's a Cool J. When you do your editing and shit, insert that shit in here. When that nigga hauled ass. I said, what he running for? And then I looked, I said, that nigga got a doo-doo. That's what happens. See, when you get 50 years old, you got to start screening your farts. Screening. You got to do, like, you can't just let a fart out. You can't do that shit. You got to inch them out because you don't know what it's going to be. Yeah. You got to inch them motherfuckers out. See, Devin young. Devin can walk up to the ice cream truck. He can go to the ice cream truck, fart, and blame it on the 5-year-old. Like, we can't do that because it's straight doo-doo coming out. And when Babyface hit all the way across the stage, he said, I'm going to let this motherfucker fart out. But then, nigga doo-dooed on himself. He's like, then he ran across the stage. Nothing is better. Like, he hauled ass. Because, yeah, that happened to me one time. Let me tell you. So one time, right, I met this girl. This when we was doing the Zanzibar. WPTC had this club on the waterfront called the Zanzibar H2O. We did that shit every Friday night, right? It was me, Quicksilver, and the Demo. Shout out Quick, shout out to Demo. And it was this girl that worked there that I was always trying to get at her all the time. And then she finally gave me a chance. She was like, all right, let's go out Friday before we go to the club. I was like, all right, bet. So I was like, I'm going to meet the girl. I'm going to go out with her. I'm going to do my thing. Said, where you want me at? I said, let's go to McCormick and Smith's. This one they had a McCormick and Smith's down on, what's that, K Street. Remember that jump? So I said, meet me at McCormick and Smith's. We can do that. Then there's, McCormick, H2O, it's like 20 minutes away. We can just, all right, boom. So I met her down the jump. But I forgot earlier that day, I was like, damn, I'm constipated. I took some motherfucking castor oil. But I forgot I drank some motherfucking castor oil. And I ain't just hit like a 1-2 sips. I hit like a half a bottle. That should get it about me. So I'm at the motherfucking McCormick and Smith's. I'm chilling like a motherfucker. I'm chilling. We order our food. We talking. Appetizers came out. I'm hitting the calamari. Ow. Then the food come out. I ordered the seafood. I ordered the motherfucking seafood Alfredo. She ordered some salmon. It was all good. So the waitress said, would you like some pepper? I said, yeah. So you know McCormick and Smith, they don't got the regular pepper. They got the motherfucking sexy shit, but they got the and she did that shit right by my nose.
And the butt on the sleeve.
She did it right by my nose. So I'm chilling and I sneezed. Achoo! Butt gravy everywhere. Cold shitted on myself. This bra was fine as a motherfucker. And for a fat nigga, I was happy that I was like, I got me a bad joint, sticking my tongue in her butt tonight is on. But then they hit me with the pepper, and I sneezed. Drawers full of muddy waters. And I just looked at her, because I knew I was going to never see her again. I'm never gonna see you again. And I'm finna get up. And I'm gonna fake like I'm going to the bathroom. And I'm leaving out the door. And you gonna pay for the bill. You're never gonna see me again. And I left, and I ain't never seen her again. So if she see this right now, that's why I left. Because at that time, the castor oil started to work. It did its business. And although I was happy my bowels was clean, it happened at the wrong time in that restaurant. So please forgive me. This is my apology to her.
These are my confessions.
Grown-ass man sitting in the seafood restaurant, and I doo-dooed on myself. I'm sorry. Coogee, what's on the menu?
All right, the myth about women going to Dubai and getting their dookie works is true. So if a video of your girl was released, would you rather it be a sex tape of her getting a train ran on her, or her getting the dookie works?
Oh, definitely a train.
There's a question in the back. What is the dookie works? Yeah,
Oh, you don't know what that is?
Elaborate before you go into it.
Okay, let young Dev explain. Go ahead, Dev.
Oh, no.
Yeah. They get paid for it, though.
Last question. Any sex involved?
No.
What?
No. This is Dookie Works.
Am I wrong that I might take a shitty bitch over to the train girl? No, I think I might take.
I might have to take the train.
Hold on, time out. Okay, well, you ain't hear the question.
Yeah,
This your girl. It's not just a regular, this your girl. So would you rather the train come out, a videotape of the train, or would you rather the videotape of a Arabian nigga sitting over top of her taking a doo-doo? All on her. Face, chest, all that.
That's some disgusting shit.
That is, but they both. I can't see my girl's face.
Getting ran. Yeah, that's a tough call there, Pheez. That's a tough
Jimmy,
call.
Yeah, Stubbs tripping.
Yeah, he got it's a
tape
mental
coming
thing.
out.
It's a mental thing. He done. So I mean, you
rather take the doo-doo over a train?
Yeah, you already
Jimmy.
know a woman done been with somebody before you.
That's doo-doo.
But actually seeing it, you know a woman has been with somebody before you.
Yeah.
But actually seeing your girl getting a bunch of dudes cracking her crab legs, I don't know about that. Go ahead.
How long the train? I mean, what we talking about here?
It's a train.
No, train like a G ran on 2 dudes.
2, 3. Yeah, that's too many. Yeah, hey, too many.
Y'all rather take the doo-doo?
Hey, we can wash that off. Yeah. You can't wash them insides off. Yeah. Ain't nobody throwing no hot dogs down the hallways.
I'd rather take the train than the doo-doo.
I don't want no hot dogs down my.
That's doo-doo.
That's a tough question.
Y'all got comment below. Y'all niggas got comment below. A doo-doo over a train? Okay, let me be specific. 2 dudes running the G.
No. Nope.
Oh, you would never. So you can look at her better.
No.
Yes, that's the good way.
Yeah.
Better. Yes. They both won't look the same. At least that one at least be a
This nigga's not a. Okay, listen to me.
No.
This nigga's not American.
It's a foreigner
This nigga's not American.
taking the crap.
And he's sitting over top of her, taking a messy doo-doo. I take the train. You know why I take the train? Let me tell you why I take the train. Because most likely it didn't happen before, but it just wasn't on tape. You just don't know. This on tape, the doo-doo happening on tape. That's doo-doo. You would never. I'm confused. I'm confused. I am. You'd rather take.
I'm not gonna look at her the same no more.
So you'll never look at your.
Nope.
Let me explain to y'all something. I worked for WPGC 95.5 for almost 10 years. Trains
It's common.
was common at my workplace.
Dang, in the workplace though. Jesus.
Not inside of the building,
Hey.
but while we was out doing our thing. In the environment. Half the women I see now, I remember us running trains on. And their husbands don't know. And they never said anything. So most likely the girl you're dating or with right now.
Big Pheez only?
Yeah. Most likely your girl has had a train ran on her. And she just didn't tell you. But then a tape come out with her laying on the bed and a nigga that run a food truck taking the doo-doo on her. You rather take the doo-doo than the train? Give me the, God damn. Y'all niggas, God, give me the train. I don't want no girl that got her face shitted on.
It's a mental thing, bro. It's a mental thing. That's like you with a girl and you break up or y'all break up and y'all see each other down the line a couple years. You ain't gonna look at her the same. You know, niggas done filled her up. You can't even look at her the same. She ain't the same when y'all was together. Man. Yeah. Ooh. And you talking about I done seen it.
I think I might stay with the doo-doo girl. I can't stay with the train.
Nope.
At least as long as the doo-doo was yesterday. Like,
Yeah. And you got in the shower.
years ago, yeah, that's cool. You cleaned off.
I'll take.
The train could have been 2 years ago. I still can't look at her.
Nope. And I wasn't even with you 2 years ago. But I just seen.
Well, man, we can leave the comments. I need
Huh,
to see what
yeah, man. Hey,
Make sure y'all
comment.
comment on this.
Yeah,
Joint.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm taking the train over. That's doo-doo. I'm sorry. Like a nigga that just, yeah, I'm sorry. These niggas taking the doo-doo over the train. Going to Dubai, you rather take.
You cleaned up after McCormick's, right?
cleaned up well after McCormick, right?
I ain't doo-doo. I doo-doo on myself, not on her. Not on her. That happened in my boxers, not on her.
That was a long ride home, boy.
Nah, I ran around the corner, went in the alley, took all that shit off.
To the club that night.
Of course.
When I went back
Yeah,
home,
of course he went to the
I ran back home. I drove.
See her at the club.
Nah, I drove home butt naked. I wasn't going to. No, she ain't come. I had to be there. I said, damn, I'm gonna have to see her at the club, but she ain't come. I drove home butt naked, changed, and then made it to the Zanzibar on time. Coogee, what's on the menu?
All right, last up on the docket. If a woman invites you out with her and her friends, are you obligated to pay the bill for all of them? I've been saying this a lot too.
If all of them fucking.
Here go the train.
Curveball. You don't throw a curveball, but that's
If all of them fucking. If you invite me out, if you're inviting me out with you and your friends and expecting me to pay for the entire bill, that's exactly why you invited me out. So that's a dumb nigga right there. So what I would do is, this is how I am. I would come out. I'll be like, y'all already ate? Like, yeah, go ahead and, yeah, we ate already. Okay, I'm about to get something to eat. I would order some food, very expensive. I will order a very expensive drink. I will make y'all think that I'm about to pay for all that shit. I would order some food and some drinks for myself. And just the fact that I know that you invited me out and you think I'm gonna pay for all this shit, I will eat and drink, and then I will skip out on y'all motherfuckers. Y'all gonna pay for that shit. You're not inviting me out to pay for you and your friends. If you're my wife and I say, hey, I said, what you doing? Well, we at such and such and such and such. Okay, I'm gonna come through. I'm coming through with the intention of paying the bill for you and your friends because you're my wife. But if you just a broad I'm dating and you invite me out and you think since I'm coming out with you and you and your friends that I'm supposed to pay for everything, bitch, I ain't paying for that. You better get out of here. I'm ordering some food and some drinks and then I'm leaving. Y'all paying for that shit. Fuck you and all y'all. That's happening too. That's too common right now that all y'all getting too comfortable with thinking, you not a real man. No, I'm not a dummy. If I pay for the entire bill, if I'm coming out and it's you and 3 friends, and y'all ordering all this shit, and y'all be like, come on, meet me at such and such, meet me at such and such. And I come, and you thinking in your mind he's gonna pay for everything. If all y'all fucking, then I'm paying. That's how that's going. So if you and all 3 of your friends giving me some mock-up, and that's head. Mock-up. If y'all doing that, then yeah, I pay. No problem. Because I'm getting some return on my investment. But majority of y'all don't give returns on investment. Y'all just be trying to use niggas and make them look dumb. No, I'm not paying for you and all your friends. And if you my girl, you should be offended that your friends want me to pay for all of them. You should look at your friends and be like, bitch, my nigga ain't paying for all y'all. Don't look at me like my nigga supposed to be paying for y'all. Where y'all nigga at? But that's not what y'all do these days. These bras out here weird as a motherfucker. No, I'm not paying for you and all your friends unless you and all your friends giving me some head. What's on the menu?
That's it, brother.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Well, fuck it then. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and comment on the Big Pheez motherfucking podcast. I'm Dolo for Sholo, and we out, bitch.
Yes, sir.